Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of the Free American. I'm your host. I am Clay Douglas. And I'm telling you, say a good night there, you fucking trolls. With the block numbers, you will be booted as soon as I come on. Goodbye, good night, don't ever come back. And Mr. James, I did not accidentally boot you. I booted you out because I don't owe you an apology. Fuck the Christian thing. Fuck you. I do not owe you a public apology. You owe me an apology for even asking me for an apology. I did the right thing. I am Clay Douglas. I am the Free American. There's no ifs, ands, and buts. It's both of them are my names. Both of them are my show. You apologize. That's very right. That's right. You apologize. And don't ever fucking bring it up again, or I will kick your ass out again. I don't make any mistakes here. I kicked you out entirely, and I will kick you out again. As a matter of fact, that gives me a good introduction to this next piece here, Mr. James. I'm tired of you fucking trolls. You've changed your name twice. And I'm going to tell you right now, no, it's not a legitimate question. I am Clay Douglas. I am the Free American. That's the answer to your question. You want to argue about it? I'll kick your ass out right now. You understand? Mr. James, that's not a question. It's not a debate. I am the Free American. I am Clay Douglas, and it's my fucking show. If you don't like it, you can leave right now. You understand? And that brings me up. Well, I've got it posted on my website right now. You better not argue with me, you motherfucker. I'll kick you out, James. You understand? You already changed your name once. Now I'm going to tell you what right too. I want to see a donation from you, Mr. James. Today or tomorrow at the latest, I want to see a donation in my PayPal account at the donation box on my show, or you won't come back into my show. Do I make myself clear? I posted it up on my website. Because of all these fucking trolls, and I've got Clay Dillon, the angry political guy, put up by Howard Stern and his minions, which you may be. For this reason, I will no longer take calls on my show. You can send your comments to clay@freeamerican.com. If you have positive or constructive information you wish to share, use that email address to introduce yourself to me. Include your phone number and then join me in the chat room and request a few minutes on the air. All callers and new or old chat room participants will be screened, and I will have your phone number and locations before you will be allowed to participate further. That means there will be no more Rabbi Teds or Russian spies or Mr. James or anonymous Jews in my chat rooms. I will waste no more time on these types. I will go back to the time when I had subscribers that paid for my magazines and it helped support my work. This website and the internet is better than the old paper, Free American. I want you to use real names in my chat room, and if you have not made a donation that month, you will be kicked out of the chat. No more trolls. Now, let me repeat this. I will no longer take calls on my show or on my personal phone from strangers. Send your comments or requests to speak to me to clay@freeamerican.com. In order to screen these trolls, I will only talk to people who have made a donation to me via the donation buttons on my site. $20 minimum. $20 minimum. A donation on my website. Donation buttons at clay@freeamerican.com. I'll let that sink into you for a moment. Direct. Hang on a minute. All right, Jimmy, don't put up any more links on my site or I'll kick your ass out. Won't do it. Won't put it up with it. JCRE, I see you've logged in. Go to hell. Get out of my room. You're banned for life, you ignorant motherfucker. And block number? Go to hell there. Dumbledore, you're out of you're never going to get in there. I see 336, so you're asking to come on. No, you're blocked. JC, this is what I'm talking about here, this JCRE. Why would I let somebody like this stay in my chat room or even talk to me? No one will pay for that. What a waste of money. Clay can't even satisfy his wife, and he expects us to pay. This is the kind of calls I get on my private line. Tell me I didn't do this, I didn't do that, I'm not this, I'm not that. These people don't know me, don't know who I am. They've never seen me, never talked to me. And they make up stories, sit around and make stories. Try to tell me I didn't tell that. That's one of the rumors they started. I didn't take an oath. I did take the oath. And I do get a disability pay from the United States government, the U.S. Army. Took me 50 years to get it, but I got it. Had to come to Big Spring showing my DD-214 and got it. Well, Mr. James, I'm not trying to catch flies. And you from the 315 area code, I'm not taking calls. Don't know who you are. Fuck off. Go away. Can't listen to my show. Hold up your hand and get kicked. Not putting up with it. I volunteered for Vietnam. They just tried to kill me before I got there. They offered to let me go, but I was in a wheelchair when they did. I told them I'd pass on that. So they promised me a pension, and they gave it to me. It just took them 50 years to get it. So now I've had these trolls call in wanting to buy my books. Well, we want 10 copies of your books, but the website, but it wouldn't let me buy 10. Well, that's because it's a PDF, you fucking fools. It's a PDF. Probably not, Jamelia. Probably not. I'm not taking calls. And since I don't know who you are, you haven't sent me an email, you haven't made a donation. No, you can't call the show. Now, you can go to my website, you can buy one copy of the book for $10. That's all it costs you. $10 for a PDF. And if you want to send out 10 copies to your friends, You got 10 friends? I doubt it. But you could send 10 copies to your friends. I don't care how many copies you print off on your little fucking printers. I don't care about that. But you can't buy 10 copies of a fucking e-file. You can go back in there 10 times. You can buy 10 copies like that, but you can't put 10 copies in there and expect to pay $100. You can't do that, but you can make a $100 donation. You can buy 10 copies of the hard copy, and I'll have my printer print it off and send it right from the printer to you. But they don't want to do that. All they want to do is try to tell me my website's not working, this isn't working, this isn't working. And then they try to accuse me of ripping off John D. MacDonald in the Travis McGee series. No, I wrote the Trevor Cameron series and to honor John D. MacDonald's work. Why is everyone against me? Everyone isn't against me. They've blocked my website for years in libraries and major companies. I can't even go over to the VA and let somebody look at my website there because the Jews have engineered it. So they say, because I have the protocols of the elders of Zion linked in my site, they consider it a porno site and they're blocking it. I've been at war with the Jews since I exposed their drug smuggling operation, Operation Watchtower, where they used George Bush as CIA director to bring a few tons of cocaine in through George Bush's partners, Manuel Noriega and Bill Clinton, and I exposed them back when I had a motorcycle magazine out of Miami called Riders Exchange. They have they've done that for almost 25 years now or more. And it's not everybody. You got a little nest of fucking rat-faced Jews that, and they've got their little nests organized to call up and call into the show and get on the show and to do whatever they can to disrupt the show, to put me down, and to try to make my life hell. I must have got a dozen calls yesterday telling me my website was down, this isn't working, that isn't working. Then I had people calling me, telling me, well, it's been reported that your website's not working. Can we help you? No, you can't help me. No, there's nothing wrong with my website. No, you're a bunch of lying vipers, as one of our presidents called them. And that's exactly what they are. And they started when I started the militias in New Mexico with the governor in the governor's office, no terrorist operation. No, Mr. James, that donation is not fucking tax deductible. You want to get kicked again, you ignorant son of a bitch? You're really pissing me off. You make the donation now, you son of a bitch, or you can forget coming into my room ever again. You understand, Mr. James? You're nothing but a fucking troll. Your previous name, you were a fucking troll. You're still a fucking troll. I'm ready to kick your ass right now. Ask me something else, you ignorant, you son of a bitch. Because it's coming from you. And you're a fucking troll, and I know it. You did have a previous name. Ask me another question, you son of a bitch. I'll kick you out right now. Tired of you. You had made a donation, so fuck you. Enough of you people. And my books, by the way, There is no problem with my books. I didn't copy John D. MacDonald. I took a character out of his book. He slept with my character's mother. And I created a character of my own. And I spoke with his lawyers. They don't have any problem with it. I sent them copies of my books. There is no infringement on any of his work, even if I had named my character, changed my name, the last name of my character to McGee. There's still no problem. You can't copyright a last name. So all you fucking trolls that are calling me trying to tell me I did something wrong and writing in my books, you're just trolls. You're just trying to find a fucking problem, and I'm through with dealing with you. You won't. Where did you get my book, Jamila? You didn't buy my book, so I don't believe you read it. And Mr. James, you ain't going to be treated nicely here ever again. How about Deborah Tavares? I'm tired of talking to you ignorant motherfuckers out there. Goodbye. All right, Mr. James, I guess you want to get kicked again, you dumb motherfucker. Get out of my room, you motherfucker. Had it with you. Goodbye. Anybody else agree with that dumb motherfucker? He's no longer allowed in the room. And white man is no longer allowed. Dynamic Dave, he's no longer allowed in the room. Because neither one of those has ever fucking donated a dime to me. They're not allowed in the room. Rabbi Ted's not allowed in the room. I frankly don't give a fuck if anybody stays in the room. And what I meant about that thing, I'm used to kicking out the trolls who are always saying something negative to me. And then we get this tranny in here, whoever that fucking was, telling me, oh, I love your show, I just do so much, you just do so much for me. Somebody being ultra nice to me, and I had to fucking kick them out of the room because they were making me fucking sick. And Dynamic Dave, you can take those pancakes and roll them up and stick them up your ass. As soon as I see you in my room again, I'll kick you right fucking out. Again, the new rule is going to be that if you ain't made a donation, then you just riding in here and listening here and fucking making these obnoxious fucking comments. I don't need you in here. I don't need anybody in that fucking room. We'll keep doing. They did manage somehow. They managed to close my whole goddamn computer down here. Nothing's up, everything is up, it's not responding. Let's see if we can get it to restart here. Everything just fucking shut down. No, I didn't, Barry Prince. Critical meltdown at the Columbia power plant. And I know you're not Barry. Barry lets me know before he's going to come into my chat room. That means you're the fucking name thief. Deborah Tavares is a person I'm featuring today. And you, the wig, fucking Dynamic Dave, fuck you. Go to hell. Get out of my room. Don't come back. Go take those pancakes and stuff them up your ass, you ignorant motherfucker. Goodbye. Prince, you're not Barry. I know that. So who the fuck are you before I kick you? Tell me who you are and why you're using Barry Prince's name in my chat room. This is me. I just checked with Barry on the fucking Skype, and that ain't you. He's not talking to me right now. He's not on. He's on Skype. You're not. I hate fucking lying goddamn trolls. Okay, I'll check it. Okay, I'll check it again. But you, my apologies. I'm just getting really fed up. If you see my new thing, if you haven't donated, okay, I got it. You're all right. You're all right, Barry. Yeah, who are you? What the fuck do you want? Go and find with me. Who are you? Yeah, I heard that. Tom who? What do you want?
Tom Jackson. I'm calling from Echo Park.
Why would you be calling me in the middle of my fucking show, Tom? What do you want?
I'm a big fan of your show, Clay, and I just had some stuff I wanted to talk to you about, but I understand you're not taking phone calls anymore.
Well, I took this one, so what do you want?
No, I meant phone calls on the Free American.
Yeah, you're on the Free American, ignorant. Go ahead.
I meant on the program on the radio show.
Yeah, you're on the radio show, you dumb motherfucker. Now tell me what you want. And if you make a donation, maybe I won't block this call and maybe you can talk to me again. But I think you're a fucking troll anyway, so tell me why you're not.
Wait, I'm on the radio show?
Yeah.
I thought I called your private line. I didn't consent to being on the show.
You did call my private line, you stupid motherfucker, and I'm on the other line, you're on the radio show, so you're going worldwide, you stupid son of a bitch. Now, what do you want?
Holy cow, I'm famous. Hey, everybody.
You better talk fast, motherfucker, or I will hang up on you, I'll block you on this phone, and you will never fucking hear my voice again. What do you want?
I wanted to get your opinion on this whole Donald Trump Jed Sessions thing that's going on.
Well, you know what? If you want my opinion on anything, you go to freeamerican.com and you make a donation, and then I'll unblock you, and you might be able to fucking call me again, and you might be able to talk to me again, but I don't give my personal opinion to strangers calling me on the goddamn line, calling me on the show. I don't do that anymore, so fuck you. You're now being blocked.
Jeff Sessions commented in your eye. Trump took a shit pie on your face and smothered it all over candy. Then...
See, that's why I don't take your fucking calls, you ignorant fucking troll. You don't mention Candy's name. You know, don't let it come out of your mouth again. Goodbye, fuck you. And that's why I'm not taking fucking calls anymore. Okay, Barry Prince. I got you. You're the real Barry Prince. And, Pinchy, I will hang up when I want to fucking hang up. I'll take a call when I want to take a call. Don't fucking give me instructions in the chat room, or I'll kick your ass, too. That's nobody. That's a fucking troll. That's all it is. Somebody, a strange number calling my phone. But even as you watch here, even as you're sitting here, I go to my site, I go to my telephone, I slide that over one time, one screen over there, and I hit that little button there, and I hit that little button there, and that number, 424-389-1696, is a fucking troll, and it's reported as spam, and it's confirmed, and it's blocked. And Bocephus, fuck you. Nobody tells me to calm down. Fuck you. And Christy too, you got a synagogue? I could donate to your synagogue. They can have your ass. Fuck you. Very hostile to the audience. If your audience is a bunch of fucking Jews or a bunch of fucking queers or a bunch of or somebody, would you talk about Caitlyn Jenner? Fuck you. Bruce Jenner's a queer, and that's all there is to it. If you don't like that, you don't like the cotton candy sweet as gold, I'll fucking kick your ass out too. Barry Prince says if you live near the Columbia River, the mass radiation leaks into the river. I believe that. Turn down the profanity, please. Oh, Bocephus, huh? Fuck you, Bocephus. You want to get your ass kicked out? Long-time listener, better make a donation because next week you won't be allowed in here if I haven't got a donation from you, Bocephus. Understand that? And if you want me to turn profanity down, just play my theme song from you. I like to ride big motorcycles. I like to eat pussy too. I like to kick the shit out of punkers and faggots, and if you don't like it, fuck you. And a donation is now required. It's no longer a free show. Not here. Not here, not in this chat room. You can hear the show. Go in there anytime. You can go to my website. You can hear a month's worth of shows free. Just click on it. Click on my name on the day of the show you want to hear, and you can hear it. But if you want to come in this chat room, if you want to call me like this idiot motherfucker just did, if that phone number ain't in my PayPal, if you haven't sent me a donation, I won't accept the call, and I'll hang right up on your ass. I'll put you on the blocked list, and I won't talk to you anymore. The show's free. You can go hear the show anytime. You want to talk to me? That costs you money. You want to waste my fucking time? Yeah, I just wanted to tell you, you can no longer talk to me free. Go to freeamerican.com, make a donation, or get fucked. There we go. How about that? Now, I just started that policy today. Yeah, I think it's a good way to weed out the trolls. Now, that last phone call you heard there, I was blocked. So I ain't taking them. I'm not. They started going way past the show, calling me at night, calling me at home, calling me on the road when I'm in the car traveling somewhere. So I'm just not taking any calls anymore. You want to talk to me? You want to listen to me? You want to come in this chat room and talk to me on the chat room? Make a donation or get fucked. Get away from me. That means you're nothing but trolls. You don't care about me. You don't care about supporting me. Fuck you. You got it, cotton candy? I've been doing this show free. I've been putting up with you fucking trolls all the time. Okay. Goodbye, then. Go away. Fuck you. And here's a Michigan number trying to butt in on my host line. Too bad. Ain't happening. Yeah. Leave a message and I'll call you back and tell you fuck you in person. How about that? Hey, good to have you, Barry. Sorry, I'm so tired of the trolls. Thought it was somebody using your name. All right. Let's see if we can get back. We got a whole another hour to go. Good morning, Unearth. Good morning there. Good morning, Lynn. Nice to see you in there. Purple Kush for breakfast. Wish I was there. That ain't Carl Pinchy. That's the troll using his name. Strife has an S on it if it's Carl. That ain't Carl. Now let's see if we can get our program back here. All right, still connected with Blog Talk. The computer's coming back up now. Yeah, 734, you can go to hell. I ain't taking your call. Trying to get in on my goddamn show line. I ain't letting you mess it up. Yes, Deborah is on the show today. The whole computer crash day. Somebody fucking with me, no doubt. But as soon as I get it all back up again, we'll be hearing the real Deborah Tavares. And Strife Circuit, the name thief, he ran. Carl's working, so he ain't been on the show with us. So I ain't letting no name thief come up here. Ain't letting them do it. Yeah, it's a little slow reloading here. Well, I ain't your old friend, and guess what? Rabbi Ted, go away, don't come back unless you make a donation under a real name. Goodbye. Yeah, for you folks in there to be in the chat room, to talk to me on my private line here, you have to make a donation through my PayPal, my donation button on the website, freeamerican.com, or I simply won't take your calls anymore. I won't talk to you. Won't do it. Simply am not going to do that anymore. I'm tired of these people. You know, you keep trying to interrupt my show, motherfucker. Who are you, and why are you calling during my show? Why are you calling on the show line? Who the fuck are you, and what do you want?
My name is Adam. I was trying to make a donation on your website, and I think that's only PayPal. I don't have a PayPal account. I was wondering if I
You don't need a PayPal account, you stupid motherfucker. All you got to do is hit the donate button and use a credit card, and you can make a donation. Don't call me again, make a donation, or don't ever fucking call me again. I'll put this number on block, and you won't be able to fucking talk to me again.
I actually don't have a credit card. That's why I was wondering if you would accept a personal check.
You can mail it to the P.O. box there. I'll take a check. Goodbye. Don't fucking call me again until that check arrives, you lying motherfucker. Goodbye. All right, let's just skip around. We already heard a little bit of Deborah Tavares. We'll have some different ones. He don't have a credit card. He's got a checkbook. He's got a debit card, that lying motherfucker. That's the kind of shit I get all day. That's why I'm stopping these fucking calls.
Hello?
All right, you number blocking son of a bitch. What do
My
you
number
want?
is not blocked. Fix your
Fuck
phone
you, it
system.
is blocked. You lying.
No, it's
You're
not.
a lying
You're lying.
cocksucker. You're a lying,
I've called
lying,
before and
queer,
you've taken-
Jew, cocksucker.
I've called before and you've taken my call and you called out
Oh,
my
I'm not
number.
taking them anymore as long as you got a blocked fucking number.
My number's not blocked, Clay. I've had this conversation with you before.
Yes, you
you
have, and
picked
you're shut up. You're still a lying motherfucker.
Clay,
I'm going to take
you
one more
have
call
taken-
from you.
Clay,
And I've
you
been
have
blocking
taken
you.
my
I've been hanging up on you all for
That's
the
it.
whole 2 hours of this show.
Clay, you
What
have
do you
taken my call
want,
before.
you ignorant son of a bitch? What do you want?
First off, Clay, you've taken my call before and have called out my number. So that's how I
You're
know it's
wasting
your
your
phone
fucking
system.
time. What's your number? Then what's your number right now, you ignorant son of a bitch?
310.
Wait a minute.
310-972-2565. And you've called that out before. Now you're saying my number's blocked. Why don't you fix your phone system?
My phone system is fine, you ignorant, lying motherfucker. What's your name, you lying motherfucker?
Why are you saying that I'm lying? How do I know you're not lying?
Because I tell the truth. What is your name, you lying son of a bitch? What is your name?
Jason.
Jason what?
Well, why do you want my last name? How do I know what your last name
Because
is? You told us.
I got mine. Mine's Clayton Douglas. What's your name, you chicken shit
Whoa.
motherfucker?
It's Smith. But you told us before that Clay Douglas is not your birth name.
So what? It's been my name for 40 fucking years. 50
So what's your
more,
real
or
name
45 years.
What's
What?
your real name then? What's
None
your
of your
real
fucking
name?
business. It's in my book. Buy my book, and you'll find out my goddamn birth name. Now go to hell. Now what they said, that's none of your business. What do you want? You call my show. You've been hanging on there like a goddamn fucking dog with a bone. Now what do you want?
Well, first
What
off,
do you
I
got to
think
say of any interest to my audience? What do you want?
I'm trying to talk. You keep interrupting me.
I'm not interrupting anybody. You talk.
Well, you just did it again.
Quit
You have somebody else
whining, you
on the other
ignorant
line?
son of a bitch. Talk. Talk or I'll hang up on
Okay.
you right now.
Right now. So first you need to fix your phone system. And two, somebody had called in earlier about selling a car. I was wondering if you could provide me their phone number.
No, I can't. Nobody's selling a car. This ain't goddamn. This ain't the shopper. This ain't the fucking classified ads. So no, I can't. You're wasting time, you ignorant motherfucker.
No, Clay, some people called into your show. I don't get it, and offered to sell things. And now you're not going to give me their number.
You're really a dumb motherfucker. You're wasting time. I will never take this call again. Go to hell, you ignorant son of a bitch.
Clay, I have another question. Hello?
No, goodbye. You lost. You blew it. You ignorant son of a bitch. Suncoast Ricky, fuck you. Every time you ever called in on this fucking show, or you can't call in on the show because you don't know how to use a fucking telephone. Learn how to dial the phone. Cuss me out? Say call me you bastard? Fuck you, get out of my room, you ignorant motherfucker. And one more. No, I'm not taking any more fucking calls from block numbers. You're ignorant motherfuckers. Well, I'll take one more call, though. 336-949-7426. Who are you? What do you want? Let's see. 336-949-7426. He's just a raving motherfucking maniac. Be sure you take that number down, folks. 336-949-7426. Here's the kind of callers we get, and this is why I stopped taking calls, because he's a raving maniac. You call up a worldwide radio show to cuss me out.
Can you hear me, Clay?
336-949-7426. So, do we have a name to go with this fucking idiot? Hello, idiot. What do you want? What's your name? Oh, he hung up on me. Gee, too bad. And that's it. And we got one more block number trying to get out. Is this the same blithering idiot that I just talked to that's calling back in on his block number?
No, this is a different one. My name is Brian. I was selling that truck, and I was wondering if I could have that gentleman's number so I could sell it to him.
No, sir, you can't. I am not the goddamn classified ads. Fuck you. Take your truck and
what if I
run
make a
it
donation
up your
to you?
ass. Goodbye. Oh, God. You people are fucking ridiculous. That was a different blithering idiot. And if you had a phone number, maybe I would have given it to somebody, but this is why I don't take calls. And then I get these fucking people calling me in, so that's why I'm only taking calls from people that make a donation to my show. Maybe I'd sell your truck if you actually fucking made a donation. Thanks for listening. And here's what I'll do for you. Here's what I'll do for you, folks. I wrote this 45 years ago, but it's about me. I saw the future.